Hello and welcome back to the 2-Minute Drill. My name is Bailey, and today we'll look at potential draft prospects for Notre Dame. On offense, the headlining player is tight end Michael Mayer. Mayer is a top-end tight end talent. He can catch and block at a very high level, but what sets him apart is his physicality. He's a mauler as a blocker and a bulldozer with the ball in his hands. Look for him to build on his last season and cement himself as the #1 tight end for this upcoming draft. The other Notre Dame player that's received a lot of media attention on offense is Jarrett Patterson. Patterson's stock is very dependent on his play this season. He has the tools and build to be a great lineman, but hasn't put forward a consistent season and has been mostly living off the hype. The final guy on offense to watch out for is offensive lineman Joshua Lugg. Lugg has played all over the line for the Fighting Irish, but he's best suited for the interior with his 31-inch arms. Switching to defense, Notre Dame boasts a ton of first-round talent on this side of the ball. Foskey leads this group, projecting as one of the top edge rushers in the next draft. He has the size, the athleticism, and the production that NFL teams desire, but he needs to clean up his run defense and develop more pass rush moves. On the back end, Brandon Joseph transferred from Northwestern and projects as a versatile do-it-all safety with his high football IQ and range. He's a bullet to the ball in the run game, but has a tendency to overrun plays, leading to some missed tackles. His skills as a ball hawk and in coverage should put him in the first-round conversation next year. The last big name on the defense is corner Cam Hart. Hart is a wide receiver convert, so he's still learning the position, but he offers a great build in NFL athleticism. If he can clean up the little things, his stock can go through the roof, but he still is a project at this point. In terms of preseason draft stock, at this moment I only have Michael Mayer and Foskey as day one guys for Notre Dame, but Cam Hart and Brandon Joseph can easily sneak in with a strong year. Jarrett Patterson is someone who I think is a round 3 guy right now, but could easily go in either direction depending on his play this season. Bertrand is a nice piece for the Notre Dame defense, offering early day 3 appeal for his run defense. However, his lack of coverage skills limits his stock. Joshua Lugg is a late day 3 guy right now just because of his value of being able to play multiple positions on the line. In terms of players to keep an eye on, Jayson Ademilola is someone whose stock is completely dependent on their testing. His brother, Justin Ademilola, is a technician edge rusher who doesn't have the skill set to be a top pick, but can be a rotational pass rusher, warranting selection in the draft. Tyree is a slot-limited corner with questionable coverage skills, but his speed could make him a special teams ace. Avery was an interesting player, but suffered a season-ending injury and will probably be back next year to try and raise his stock. Looking at their schedule, Notre Dame was projected for 9.5 wins, but it got knocked down to 8.5. I think this is due to skepticism of a new head coach and QB, plus a tougher schedule. This one's really hard, but I'm going to have to go under. I think their inexperienced QB and head coach is going to cause them to drop a couple games that they would have won in previous years. Let us know in the comments what you think of Notre Dame's draft prospects and how you think they will do in this upcoming college football season. And that's the 2-Minute Drill.